As for the royal household, the highest post was that of the Nazir, court minister. He was perhaps the closest advisor to the Shah, and, as such, functioned as his eyes and ears within the court. His primary job was to appoint and supervise all the officials of the household and to be their contact with the Shah. But his responsibilities also included that of being the treasurer of the Shah's properties. This meant that even the prime minister, who held the highest office in the state, had to work in association with the Nazir when it came to managing those transactions that directly related to the Shah. The second most senior appointment was the Grand Steward, Ichik Agasi bashi, who would always accompany the Shah and was easily recognizable because of the great baton that he carried with him. He was responsible for introducing all guests, receiving petitions presented to the Shah and reading them if required. Next in line were the master of the royal stables, Mirakor bashi, and the master of the hunt, Mirshekar bashi. The Shah had stables in all the principal towns, and Shah Abbas was said to have about 30,000 horses in studs around the country. In addition to these, there were separate officials appointed for the caretaking of royal banquets and for entertainment. Chardin specifically noticed the rank of doctors and astrologers and the respect that the Shahs had for them. The Shah had a dozen of each in his service and would usually be accompanied by 3 doctors and 3 astrologers, who were authorized to sit by his side on various occasions. The chief physician, Hakim bashi, was a highly considered member of the royal court, and the most revered astrologer of the court was given the title Munajjim bashi, chief astrologer. During the 1st century of the dynasty, the primary court language remained Azeri, although this increasingly changed after the capital was moved to Isfahan.